I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm totally in my element and I love this kind of work. I love it. It's hard, but it's so rewarding when you're done, like to see the finished product. Totally good. Yep. Ooh, slow. Very close. Let's go back. There you go. Woo! So, one time about, I suppose it's probably been 15, 20 years ago, we were working at this beautiful log home. I'm not gonna say cabin because it was huge. It's in Nebraska. It was just gorgeous. Anyway, we were building retaining walls around back, and we had, you know, our Caterpillar, and we had a track going around the house. But somehow I caught, you know, they were like Lincoln logs. Caught the corner of their log home with the bucket of the Caterpillar and took a chunk out of like the middle of one of the, you know, the out parts of the log. Oh my gosh, I felt so bad. Immediately knocked on the door, told the homeowner what I did, and they gave me grace. They're like, it's fine. My husband did it on the other side with our tractor. It's okay. I still can't believe how nice and kind they were to me about that, because I would have been probably pretty ticked off, but they were incredibly sweet to me. I still can't believe especially now that I own a log cabin, I understand, like, you can't just go willy-nilly replacing things in the middle. Yeah, pretty good chunk out of it. Lovely people, very kind. All right, shovel.
Boda?
It's a darn good tractor.
Wait. Let's discuss an air-ride beat, or a seat with any suspension whatsoever.
Okay, we took a 5-minute break. Now we're back to it. We having a good time?
In the famous words of Alan Jackson, we're having a good time. Wonder what he's doing today.
Okay, let's keep going here a little bit more. All right, outdoor kitchen, check. We actually, it sounds like we are gonna have enough river rock to do inside the workshop, so we probably will do that tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. We're going back and forth on what the exact answer is there, but if we have enough, that's probably where we're gonna use it up. All right, 2 more buckets. This one, and then he's hauling me 1 more. And that should cover this whole back area. It's going to give me 1 more bucket for my little tree rings. And then I think we're done with rock for the day.
Freaking did it.
Freaking did it. Heck. Yeah, we did. Yes. I have like a little tidying up and stuff to do, a little bit of everywhere, but all the fabric is covered all the way around this place. And think it'll be awesome because the dirt won't bounce off the ground when it rains and land on my logs anymore. So I think the cabin itself will stay a lot cleaner, and I can spray a pretty serious bug barrier around it onto this rock, and hopefully it will help. Hey.
Hey, where you guys been?
Yeah.
Got all this rock done? All right, G-Money.
All right.
Got about probably 10 scoops left.
Sweet. I'm very happy.
We will
Cut.
be able to rock inside that big part of the shed.
All right. That's a plan for tomorrow, maybe in the morning.
Maybe.
I think that's enough rock for today.
Yeah.
Can rock inside there, and then I just have one more tree ring over there, and ba-bam. That's enough rock for the whole year.
You know what's great too is, you know, I talked to you guys about that square footage, tonnage, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to hold very true to real close to 100 square foot a ton.
Yep.
Now, we never saw paperwork how many tons we got.
Yeah, what they exactly brought.
It's like that.
17 or
It's
18.
like that Chevy Chase movie. You know, when he gets his car fixed after he drives through the barricades in the desert. I ain't never seen nobody as dumb as you before. And he's like, so how much owe you? And the guy says, how much you got? And the guy driving the truck, I'm like, how much did we get? He goes, you got it all. How much is that? Like, full truck. I'm like, but how many ton? 18. I'm like,
I think that's probably pretty true, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very fun.
Oh.
And he drove on up where he delivered it. Let me put it to you this way. He called his boss before he came on this road. And he's like, hey, boss, you know where you sent me on this one?
He's like, wow, I didn't know there was anybody back here.
I didn't know anybody came back.
We're like, don't tell anybody we're back here. He's like, oh, I won't.
I blindfolded him on the way out. So.
Yep. He thought we were a fake address and it wasn't real back here, but it's real. And we're back here.
He's like,
and
hey,
we're
boss?
very alone. Hey, boss.
Hey, boss, sure you want me to deliver this rock today?
Well, seriously, what they were the third people we called, or fourth? We've talked to a few, and we'd get to the address point of it, and they're like, no, call this person. We call that person.
The first guy we called, he's like, we got down to how many tons and how much rock, and he said, what's your address? And then we told him, and he pinned it, and he's like, oh, maybe you should call this place.
It was kind of a fiasco, but
That's all right.
the rock looks really nice inside the hub.
Hey, there's doers and there's don'ts.
Oh gosh,
This guy delivering that rock was a doer.
he was a doer. Yeah,
We met another donor today.
we did meet another donor
went-
today. That was
listen.
ridiculous.
What do you call that generation that kid was? I don't want to offend anybody.
No, it's fine.
But he was a young kid. Went in
Yes.
to buy a belt at a mower shop. It's a mower.
They had hundreds of belts hanging,
I mean, they had an entire wall, you guys, of belts.
but you needed a ladder to get up there to get any of them.
It was definitely
Otherwise, Jason and I would have dug
was
through
going
there.
to be work for this young man to get it, and it was going to be a process. And he basically said, you know, if you don't have a parts number, I'm just not going to be able to look it up, because all these are organized by parts. I'm like, I understand that, but can't we just start grabbing a couple that look close and start measuring?
And there was some hanging way up there that looked close to the size we needed. And he's like, no.
So this kid was probably 20, 23, 20?
Maybe 23, 24, 20? Yeah.
And then we went to a auto store that he sent us to.
Yeah, he's like, go try over here. They have a lot of belts.
And there was a 50-year-old, and he's like, I'll get it. And he went in the back for probably 10 minutes. He's like, I got 2 to choose from.
Yep.
He's like, now there was no parts on there. I just had to match, the length. I'm like,
Thank you, sir. Thanks for being a doer.
Be a doer.
And we were very appreciative towards him and let him know, like, hey, thank you. Because, I mean, in the last place, not a very busy place, you'd think that they would want the sale.
There wasn't another customer in there.
I'm pretty sure his boss wouldn't have been happy. Sell the man a belt. Who cares if there's no parts number? Figure it out. But, whatever. Again, lesson of the day, be a doer, not a don'ter.
Be a doer.
Don't tell me it can't be done. Because we've done it. Alright, well, wow. I'm so happy. Lots accomplished. And now we might be on to the next video. This might be us saying goodbye. I'm not really sure. But what we're doing for real is heading out to the food plot. Okay, folks. Jason, you can see he's mowed down the food plot. The one on the other side of the road is doing so much better, but we planted and used different mixture of seeds. So Jason is gonna plow up an area, and then we're gonna try planting something else. Hopefully it'll grow over the next month and life will be good. And while he's working on that, I'm gonna crawl around in here and see what I can see. What I learned is next year I will plant the pumpkins on the outside of the garden fence. I kind of knew they'd take over, but I was hoping that they would hop over the fence that way, not grow across the garden and hop over the fence this way, but whatever. Farmer Jay. My garden is actually doing much better than I was giving it credit for. Need to get in here and pull the weeds and see what I have growing, but I already found some peas and tomatoes. I found several cucumbers. Curious if my cantaloupe did anything. My rhubarb died. But yeah, as I'm pulling weeds, I'm finding things, so that's kind of fun. Well, my garden isn't a complete loss. We still got things happening in here. My marigolds are just beautiful, perky, lovely. I found them amongst all the weeds. There's a cucumber in there. There's actually multiple cucumbers. There's another one. Can you spot him back there? Cucumber. More marigolds. And my tomato plants, the pumpkins tried to like swallow them, so I pulled them back up. Lots of little tomatoes all over. Like, look at, yay! I've got a couple reds that I can harvest today, so that's exciting. The dill, once I pulled the weeds around it, there it is, standing tall. But look at all these little green tomatoes. And then obviously I've got a couple down there that are ready for harvest, a couple others that are really close. So that's exciting. Fun to find those in there. My peas were right here. So this is the remnants of the peas. They didn't make it. I can't imagine it's because of the pumpkins, huh? Sunflowers, some of them are flowering and just gorgeous. I love sunflowers. I've got pumpkins kind of sporadically all over the place, and there's several more through here that are coming. Plus a bunch more cucumbers through here. My strawberries have spread like crazy over there in the corner. There's only like one strawberry over there for me to eat though. And then I don't see any cantaloupe, but not saying there won't be cantaloupe, like maybe. And then part of my pea problem, I think what happened to my peas is a pocket gopher. A pocket gopher dug underneath, and you can kind of see from right here. See how there's like a mound right there? And that's about my pea row. So I'm assuming that's maybe what happened there. And then in here, like all this sand, those are mounds from pocket gophers, little stinkers. Beautiful sunflower. Oh my goodness. And even the pumpkin flowers I do love. Another sunflower. But yeah, the pocket gophers, my gosh. But one thing's for sure, I'm gonna have a bumper crop of pumpkins. And I guess I'm happy with pumpkins and a few cucumbers and tomatoes and dill. That's what it is this year, and next year I'll try again. But you know, it's also tough because we're not up here, you know, 24/7. Heck, we've been gone a month, so it's hard to take care of a garden when you're not there. So I'm pretty happy with the results, considering I have never ever hand watered this. This is all rain water only from the sky, not from a barrel. So considering the circumstances, I think we're doing pretty darn good. And Jason looks like he's got his area tilled up and ready to plant. And I'll let you know what he's planting here in a little bit, because I can't remember. Oh, hey, there's another cucumber. That one's a biggin'. Oh my goodness, fantastic. I think we can make a salad with that one. Garden weeded and whacked. That's as good as she's gonna get. I'm just gonna let her go the rest of the year and do what she wants. I know it. Dirt is beautiful. Just like fluff. Amazing. She attacked Cam.
Yeah. Not a sponsor. Certainly should be.
Yeah.
Especially now that you, they moved away from these breakable antennas. These were a bad idea. But they worked for many years. But they all did this. Reveal Pro. Anyway, they're better now. They don't break.
Tacticam is amazing though.
Yeah, Tacticam is a priceless tool. Priceless.
Very, very user-friendly. You do pay a monthly subscription, but totally worth it.
Now,
Sends directly to your phone.
Oh.
Cozy.
So Evolved Harvest, 5-card draw. Don't. Use 7-card stud. Yes. 5-card draw, I'm not real happy with it. And you know, every soil, it could be the soil, the pH, all the things that may have contributed to it, but chicory just, I mean, it absolutely exploded, took over, canopied, and nothing else. Everything was really suffering to even grow. And I want fall attractant, like after the first frost, meaning brassicas, something like turnips or radishes. It's late. It's the 21st of August, so we this is the last day we could probably do this.
I think it says August 30th in our zone is the last.
So I'm gonna try, and I love Imperial Whitetail. It's not a sponsor.
Probably should be.
Probably should be. If you want your bucks, and it's legal in your state, if you want your bucks to grow fast, beautiful antlers, Imperial Whitetail 30-06. Look it up.
Yes.
It's just phenomenal.
It's like a powder.
Yeah, it's a mineral powder, granular powder.
They will dig a hole into the earth to eat the stuff. Like, it must be amazing to them.
And the bucks will grow.
And it's good for like the fawns as well.
Yeah, it helps.
The does and the fawns.
It helps with their lactate. They put minerals in their milk because you do it in the early spring. Anyway, off subject.
Same brand.
I'm going to throw Ravish Radish out. Just because I want late season food. I'm not going to be here and hunt in October.
And it'll make you a lot happier to see something in this back food plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That they're going to be attracted to, and they're going to be safe, and they're going to be secluded back here. They're going to be able to eat, and maybe only one is going to go home with me.
Yeah. All right. He got his bed spring drag hooked up. He's gonna level her out real nice and then broadcast some seed. Silly how useful that thing is, but it was not useful the day he found it with the mower shredder.
It's a real drag.
It's a real drag, Oh, it smells so good. I think it's plant time. Sow your seeds. It's gonna rain.
This should ensure that it won't rain.
That it won't rain? Got it. You got the Whirl hand-powered spreader.
Boom, boom.
Sow them seeds. Here we go.
They are so tiny.
I think we got enough to do a half acre.
They're tiny.
They are tiny. Like little mustard seeds. Radishes.
I don't like those things buzzing my head.
I know.
Half the time they don't even bite, but they're just annoying.
Oh, they are annoying. Yes.
Get my steps in.
Yep, getting your steps in. Walking hot laps. And that is it for tonight. That is enough work for one day. All right, that's a wrap. Actually, one more thing before we check out for the evening. Been thinking about it all day, and it's our little Gasland Go Shower 3, and it makes getting clean off-grid or camping or wherever you're at so much easier. And I really love the thing and have been looking forward to it all day. I need a shower. So first things first, fill up my bucket. I carry it into the bathroom. I put the little pump in here, turn the little shower unit on, and the water comes out hot. Just effortless showering, and I cannot wait.
I saw that.
I wanted to see the rock queen.
I saw it.
I know.
Don't do that. Are you running me a bath?
After I'm done, I will get you one.
Oh, you're running a bath?
Yeah.
I'll do it after I eat it then.
Oh, Jason's ringing the dinner bell. Okay, I'll post the link for the Gasland Go Shower 3 in the description. There's a discount code, I think. Well, I don't want to say what it is because I don't know for positive. I think it's like JLG10 or something like that, but look at the link below. Thanks for being here, guys. I'll kind of show you guys. So here's my pail of water. You just drop this little water pump into the pail. You turn the Gasland Go Shower 3 on. You don't really probably want curtains touching it. So put those up there. Turn it on. It's on. Turn the pump on. Okay, so pump is in there. You plug the pump in. I just learned that Jason unplugs this so it doesn't drain its own battery for any reason. You turn the pump button on, and hot water. Amazing. Gets up to, I like it about 108. I'm not gonna waste it, but this thing is awesome, you guys. And somebody had mentioned not using it indoors. We have like a lot of open vaulted ceiling, and obviously we're not using it for very long inside. It's not running constantly, so we aren't concerned about that. And then also we do crack a window. So running it inside has not been an issue so far. We love it. So yeah, check out that link in the description if you're in the market for something like that.